Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys, Leo? Hope you're all well. So this is a reading about any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates for you, Leo. So the overall energy surrounding Leo. Okay, nurture. Need a little nurturing, a little bit of love. It's about nurturing yourself, finding your balance. Okay, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Beautiful. And then we have seeking the truth. So it's opening up that zipper, possibly between two people, and seeking the truth. Okay, shining a little light on the situation. It's an energy of trying to figure something out here. Has to do with this nurturing. Wants to come out. Yeah, so this is beautiful. It's an energy of just seeking the truth, looking for answers, and just kind of going with the flow. Okay, it could be somebody figuring out their feelings. It may have something to do with a little love, a little nurturing. And I do see growth and success. This is beautiful. I'm seeing success here. This could be personal growth, personal healing, just learning to go with the flow. But you can see someone has their hand over their heart or in that area. So it could be something to do with the heart, okay? Someone's feelings and emotions are starting to flow. Someone's seeing the truth in a situation. It has to do with more nurturing, whether it's yourself, or themselves, or this person knowing they're trying to figure this nurturing energy out. It's about love, okay? Feelings, emotions, and balance. Yeah, someone's needing, they're seeking some truth. They're seeing the truth with that 7. They're figured something out here. They need to learn to just go with the flow. Someone's feelings are flowing, and I do see success and growth. Wow. This could be personal growth, financial growth as well. So it's telling you to just stay balanced. Yeah, so we have the 2 of Cups. So we have a couple people here. This could be friends, okay? Soulmate connection, 2 people sharing their thoughts and their feelings and emotions, 2 people who see eye to eye. Oh, there's some nurturing and loving energy. This is could be just a very deep friendship as well. But there's 2 people right here. 2 people trying to figure each other out here. You know, and I feel it's an energy of nurturing and love and balance and just going with the flow, allowing this to grow. Okay, it's about focusing on this being successful. Very positive energy. Yeah, and then we have someone here someone's not quite so sure. Okay, someone may have failed to recognize an opportunity. Someone may have presented you an opportunity or vice versa. So it's failing to see. But it's also an energy of uncertainty. It's 2 people who are trying to figure each other out. They're not quite sure yet. Looks like 2. Yeah, and I do see communication back and forth, a busy time, things speeding up. Some of you aren't so sure. It's sort of like a been there, done that, okay? You may have someone here, you may not feel like they're nurturing and loving enough, okay? So it could be something that you're expecting as well. There we go. Yeah, there's an opportunity. Oh, it's an opportunity. Beautiful. Fresh new start. See, someone failed to recognize an opportunity. That cup runneth over. Has to do with possible communication, but it's a busy time. It's about reading between the lines. See, it's some loving and nurturing energy. Someone failed to recognize someone had feelings. Okay? It's taken someone some time to figure something out here. So it's about fixing something. Okay? Yeah. Ooh, I like it. And then we have, okay, it could be, yeah, someone's doing some reminiscing. They failed to recognize an opportunity. The cup runneth over with emotion. See, someone's feelings are starting to flow. They're figuring something out. Someone's feeling like realizing they have feelings for someone. So there may have even been a rejection. Something to do with communication. Maybe someone came on too strong, too fast. Okay, with that 8 of Wands, because sometimes that's a been there, done that, or just somebody, coming on too strong, too fast, things moving too quickly. But yeah, it has to do with reminiscing. So it's an energy of just kind of keeping things simple. But I actually feel this is someone reminiscing an opportunity. Yeah, someone offered someone something and they failed to see. This is someone who failed to see this connection, or that somebody had feelings for them, or vice versa. Wow, yeah, there's that opportunity. See, this is about the pentacle. It's about planting the seed, something to do with the communication. It's about an opportunity. It's something solid, something guaranteed. Some of you may have done some really sweet things, nice things for somebody. They failed to recognize that you were doing nice things for them. and you may have wanted something in return. You wanted something solid. So I think you got a person who's figuring things out. You did nice things for them, and then they may have rejected you, or they just failed to see. So it could be something that can be stopped. Okay, so if this is something going on now, this is something that can be stopped. It can be acknowledged. There could be children involved as well. It could be someone who has children, wanting something solid, want some kind of guarantee. Yeah, but I do see that seed being planted. Looks like there's someone, emotions are starting to flow. Yeah, see, this is someone who was indecisive, unsure. They failed to see and failed to recognize an opportunity, okay, because of indecision. So this could be anything. It could be choosing between two people, or choosing between two things you love, okay, but it's someone who's, kind of guarding their heart a little bit, someone who has the blindfold on and someone didn't realize something here. If you were doing sweet things for someone, or vice versa, doing nice things, giving them little gifts, being kind, okay, yeah, they failed to recognize that. It's likely an energy of someone who, because I see the nurturing, and that's why I feel someone nurturing someone, doing nice things, caring about them, maybe even helping them with their children, and they didn't see it. This is someone who didn't realize, you see, maybe a little bit of a blocked heart chakra. This actually could be successful. Someone failed to realize this actually could have been successful, okay? Because there was a connection. A connection's made. Two people drinking from each other's cups. And then we have the King of Cups here. Leo. So someone, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do see some fire here. I do see some earth and water, a little sword energy. It's connected as well to the truth. See, this is someone opening up that zipper, seeing the truth, seeing the light. Someone's figured something out here. It could be two people who are indecisive as well. Sometimes the King of Cups is cautious, They offer one cup and kind of keep their feelings to themselves a little. But look at that. There's someone who's definitely a family person, loves children, wanting a family. Someone failed to recognize. See, this could have been successful. That's what it's telling me. This could have been successful because someone was being a little cautious and indecisive. It could go in any direction. Don't look at the genders. Yeah, so we have this. See, this could have been successful. There was a false victory here because someone failed to recognize that someone was doing nice things, nurturing them, caring for them, and actually cared. Okay? Yeah, they didn't see it. Maybe even rejected it, felt they weren't interested, or you weren't their type. And it's also an energy of rejection because somebody's moving too fast, okay, coming on too strong. Maybe trying to control something a little bit here, but it really looks more like someone just failed to see this opportunity. It could have been successful, but there was a false victory. So someone's ego got in the way, you see. Their ego got in the way. They became indecisive. Maybe they felt you weren't good enough for them. It could be, like I say, vice versa, and it may not even be that energy. There's the Three of Wands. See the waiting. This is someone here who's, it's waiting for the abundance. So I feel like you were waiting for something, possibly. I do see a Sagittarius energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, and I feel it's an energy of someone here. This could be someone who left you kind of waiting, left you kind of hanging here. But it's waiting for things to flow. You're waiting for communication, waiting for something, to do with success and abundance. It's an energy where the ship has sailed. Someone here feels it's probably too late. The ship has sailed. You've likely moved on. But I do feel this is a person who's getting something now. Not everybody clues into things. Some people don't always see when someone is doing nice things and being sweet. They just think it's friendship, maybe even platonic. Failing to see this nurturing and loving. It could be someone who failed to see, realize that maybe, you'd be really good with children. They could be a single parent, okay, or you could be. Yeah, look at that King of Chalices with these little children around here. This is also a person sometimes who likes to be indulged. They kind of like to be chased a little, because they're cautious. And once they know someone's kind of chasing them more, then they realize that this person likes them. Because some people actually think that way. You know, it's the ego kind of thing, but you know, it's not always ego. But I do see it with this person being controlled by their ego a little bit here. And somebody was likely worried you would reject them, you see. They failed to recognize they should have been more loving and nurturing and being and nurtured this connection a little bit more, is what I feel. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Why is this here? Whoops, you know, there's love here. Look at that. And of course it has to go flying. There it is. The love. It's a bond between two people. Someone may have, you know, rejected love here because they felt someone didn't, you know, felt someone would reject them, or, you know, that felt they weren't good enough. But there's love. This is a bond and a connection between two people. Someone didn't see it. You were caring for them because you had feelings. Ooh. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Sometimes it's a person who kind of gets bored of waiting and then they move on. They realize it's not going to be successful when it actually could have. So I feel a little back and forth. Yeah, see, there it is. Stability, financial stability, safety, security. It's about two people who look out for each other's best interest. Someone failed to recognize you had their best interest. You see, because you were caring for them. You actually have their best interest. This is someone who sees you as a partner because they see this love now. Oh, yeah. Tell me about the Eight of Wands for Leo. Eight of Wands for Leo. Yeah, so there was a little heartache and fear. I can see that, see, but there's love. Things are moving fast, a busy time. There was some kind of talk and communication, but this is one of you may have had a fear things are moving too fast. Maybe they're too busy. It could be somebody who definitely works a lot, maybe even a business owner. This is sometimes a place where people congregate, where they spend time, where they spend money. It's a safe place. Has to do with, you know, possibly something to do with children and family. Yeah, see, there we go. A little bit of fear, whether this person's the one or not, you know. But there's love here. I can tell you, both people see each other as the one. So it's like a been there, done that. Because of fear, things moving too fast, someone took off in another direction. But there's this beautiful passionate beginning. There's definitely a physical attraction. Someone may have a little bit of fear of intimacy. Okay, it could be that energy of just being fear of being intimate. Don't really see it, to be honest, but I do see someone maybe moving a little too fast. So there may have been a little bit of fear, maybe the fear of a third party, that you weren't the only one. There may have been another choice, but it's all fear. It's all someone seeing the truth. Someone's figured something out here. Oh my goodness. So I see this nurturing. Yeah, see, someone feels like there's no hope. Yeah, this is someone who's focused on the negative. You see, they weren't focusing on the beautiful passion, the positive energy, this opportunity. So someone who feels like there's no hope. So there's a little bit of regret. Someone regrets not being more loving and nurturing, showing that they cared. Okay. Wow. Tell me about the the Ace of Cups. There we go. That comes out. Yeah. So it's about building. Working, someone perfecting their craft. See, someone's doing some inner work here. See, they're going within, seeking truth within. It's about two people who build each other up, not tear each other down by rejecting each other, ignoring each other. This is someone who needed some loving and nurturing. The other person didn't give them what they needed, you see, and they have regrets here. It's just a 5. This can be overcome. I do feel it's about building. So this is about rebuilding, having a fresh new start, an opportunity. Beautiful. Someone's perfecting their craft. They're doing some inner work. This is something that could have worked, you see. This person sees this actually could have worked. They're reminiscing, you see. I feel this is mostly a reminiscing energy for a lot of you, where this is where someone does sweet things and gives them gifts. It's planting the seed. See, this person didn't get it. They didn't clue in. Possibly too little too late. That's what I feel they're a little worried about, that it's too late. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Marriage material. Someone very focused on work. their money, finance, and career. This could be a single parent, someone who's, someone who's, trying to be careful they pick the right person. You may feel this person wasn't right for you, or vice versa. Okay. This is someone trying to be sensible, grounded, and practical. It's about the future. You may not see a future with this person because they weren't reciprocating. Maybe they weren't interested in someone with children. But I feel like it's reminiscing about all this hard work. Someone put some work in. They were building. They were trying to build something with someone. And there's definitely regret here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just the Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone's not sure they see a future with someone, see? Looking back at all this hard work. And feel they have nothing to show for it, you see? Something is coming to fruition, though. See, it's looking back, reminiscing. Someone's reminiscing here. But why something didn't work? Because they didn't build someone up. They didn't put in the effort. But there's someone is marriage material, or it is the mother of the children. This is also a person who, puts a lot of work into something that they're very passionate about, and they're very focused. This is someone who, makes a very comfortable home. Okay? Makes a very comfortable home. Someone who's always preparing for the future. Someone who's always prepared. Okay? Beautiful, very organized person. Very hardworking. Someone who's always trying to be perfect. So it's someone who's trying to be perfect. Now, when that energy comes out, it's someone who's failed to recognize that someone is the one, that they're actually pretty perfect. Okay? But it's also trying not to be a perfectionist. Okay? Nobody's perfect. But yeah, there's that energy. See, trusting the intuition. Now, what I feel here with this Eight of Wands is somebody who came on too strong, too fast, too much in a hurry to connect on the physical. They didn't nurture the connection. They didn't share a lot of emotions or feelings, you see. And there's regret. See, someone's looking back. They didn't trust their intuition. But some of you, because this person came on too strong and it's about the physical, you may have not been comfortable. You wanted this person to put in a little more effort. You're kind of feeling this wasn't going to work. So it very well could be yourself. But, just flip it however you wish. But it's about inner wisdom. Something doesn't feel right, right? It's when someone's not putting in any effort, and you're the one doing all the work. You're making them feel comfortable. You're doing everything you can. You're buying them little gifts. You're doing things that are sentimental. You're trying to create that sentimental. It's about building that history. So yeah, you got a person who's definitely seeing it here. Wow. King of Cups. Let's just dig right into that King of Cups here. This person thinking, yeah, see, it's about happiness, emotional fulfillment, putting themselves out there. See, it's about putting all the cups on the table. Someone was indecisive. They failed to recognize this could have been successful. I feel like you put work into it. You made someone happy. You were doing things to make them happy, maybe doing things for their children, however that goes. But it's about being sentimental, doing sweet things and nice things for someone because you're wanting to build. So the Six of Cups. Oops. Six of Cups. There we go. There it is. Six of Cups. Yeah. Two people reminiscing more than likely when it comes out twice, but it's just confirmation that it's about sentimental. Okay, doing simple things and nice things, trying to create memories, it's about memories. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. So it's about strength and confidence. So it's somebody planting that seed, making an offer. Someone maybe have lacked the strength and confidence here, but they're seeing. See, someone's trying to figure something out. Yeah, little Leo. So that's your strength and your confidence. But, you may have started to feel not very confident because you're looking back. They weren't putting the work in. Maybe they weren't confident. Maybe it's in the center. Maybe you're starting to realize they weren't confident. Okay, so it's possible. Seeking the truth. Why is this here? Yeah, so it has to do with movement, maybe moving in together, or the speed at which this relationship or situation was going. See, somebody wasn't confident about the movement. Somebody may have, came on too strong, made a move. It made you uncomfortable. Your intuition told you, that this may not be successful. It may be too much work. So I feel it's at the end of this is anywhere you're feeling really beat up. That isn't something that'll be successful. But I feel that it could be, because you look at that person. They know, see, success and growth. You see that? Wow. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Why is this here for Leo? What is this indecision about? Yeah, burdens, responsibilities, reliability, someone pulling their weight. So someone was burdened by something. They failed to recognize that you are someone who pulls your weight. Okay, you're very strong. You're very confident. You're planting the seed. You're always on the move. You're always prepared. You see, oh yeah. There was a strong connection here. This person knows it too. And they're seeing it too. So it's an energy of the Ten of Wands. You see the sun shining, the burden's being lifted. So this is someone who's figuring something out. So there may have been something bothering them, or maybe this is someone who had children. They didn't want any more burdens or responsibilities. Okay, and it's possible too, this person couldn't see past their baggage. Someone may have had some baggage from the past, or something to do with childhood. Really watch that, anybody who feels that children are baggage, yeah, it's definitely, an ego. But I don't think this person does, to be honest. I think this is somebody who's actually a responsible parent, but I feel this person feels responsible. Something was bothering them, but I feel this weight's being lifted because they're now see, this emotional fulfillment. This could have been successful. Six of Wands. Yeah, see, obstacles, challenges. Yeah, a lot of obstacles and challenges here, but I feel it's an energy of overcoming, planning for success. If two people planned for success and worked together, it very well could have been. Three of Wands energy. Here we go. Yeah, see, someone looking at the details of this situation. I think this person's going to reach out. They want to communicate. So they're planning a communication. This is an energy of someone who needs to learn to fight for what they want. But there was obstacles, challenges, maybe even an argument, so they weren't successful. Maybe they were worried there was competition. Some kind of conflicting energy here at why this wasn't successful. But you see, they're looking at this. This could have been successful if they just went with the flow, opened up emotionally, let their emotions flow. This is someone who sometimes acts a little aloof, like they're not interested. You see, they're more focused on money. There's something about money, someone being a burden. Okay, maybe something to do with children. But I really feel it's more about memories. Yeah, see, this is someone who didn't want to take a leap of faith. They failed to recognize. They may have a little Aries in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who's contemplating taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, you see, overcoming obstacles. So that's what they were afraid is the obstacles, challenges. It's too much work. They have a lot of responsibility. They're definitely focused on work. They have a lot of weight on their shoulders. In fact, they may be a single parent, or they're still paying child support, things like that. But this is somebody who's seeing this beginning, okay, this need for a leap of faith. Yeah, see, they didn't, you changed your focus, I feel here. They feel like it's too late. You changed your focus. You're focused on you. This person wasn't focused on you the way you wanted. It may have made you uncomfortable, you see. This could be the mother of their children, too. They may have had a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, someone in their past they hadn't completely put behind, okay. So it's somebody, they may have been keeping some kind of secret. But I really feel it's about wisdom, that inner knowing. See, that's the seeking the truth from within, their inner knowing. This person already knew you were the one, but they failed to recognize this. So you've changed your focus. You're focused on you. You're not settling. So this person sees you as someone where it's too late. You've gone off. The ship has sailed and you're focused on someone else now. Yeah, possibly another connection. See? This could have been successful. And I do feel like you are focused on your success. You've just changed your focus here. Okay. But this person failed to recognize they were afraid to take a risk. They were afraid to take a risk here because of the obstacles, challenges. Maybe they felt there was competition, and it could have been yourself too. Leo. But you know what you want here, okay? You're not settling. You want a connection. You want a soulmate. So maybe you just wanted to be friends first. I also see an energy of someone who may have come on too strong, too fast. Maybe they were seeking friends with benefits. But I feel this person is feeling some regret. You know, they were focused on negative. They were focused on some negative things, the cups that were spilled, maybe things in their past. You know, they may have been keeping some secrets from their childhood. Okay, this could be the mother of the children, something they were keeping to themselves. Be different for each of you. There it is, success and victory, the truth. Seeking the truth. This person should have just told you the truth. So what is the truth? The truth is this could have been successful. A beautiful relationship, soulmate connection, best friends, two people who see eye to eye. This is what you want. I think you were very focused on this person, but they weren't as focused on you. Okay, or you just decided to stand up for yourself and kind of, because I feel like you may have been waiting for this person. Okay, you may have been waiting for them, and you may have kind of gotten bored or feel like, okay, well, they're rejecting me, so I'm just going to focus on another person. But I really feel this is what you want, is that connection. Yeah, look at that. Marriage, commitment, building a foundation between two people. Happy home, happy life. This person could have been happy with you. They know it. They see it too. They failed to see all your passion, your strengths. See, they didn't focus on the strengths and the connection. They didn't see how strong you were, how confident you were, focused on money, your career, very creative. You're building. You're always building a foundation. You take care of a house and home. Like you're the whole package here. So let's see what this truth is with this person. What is the truth? Yeah. Walking away. See, so someone let you get away. They let you walk away, or they walked away and missed an opportunity. This could have been successful, but you're walking away, I feel. They just let you walk away. You got a person who may have acted like they weren't interested, or there was too much focus. They may have had a lot of burdens, responsibilities. They just weren't seeing. They weren't recognizing what was going on. Aw. Some people don't, when they're really focused on things, they don't see, a lot of burdens, responsibilities, a lot of baggage from the past possibly. But it really sometimes is just work. This is someone who can't see anything but their burdens. But I think this is a person who was indecisive. Okay. They weren't sure. They didn't see you as responsible, reliable, capable, someone who's always prepared, someone who's focused on money. You're always building, always working, maybe always fixing things. You're very capable. I don't know if you're someone who can fix things or you're really handy, but I feel there's that energy for someone here. Yeah, see, this is the energy of a lack of reciprocity. This person wasn't giving. They weren't reciprocating, so there wasn't a lot of growth. So this is that energy. It takes two people to reciprocate. I think this person wants to reach out. I feel they're a little worried if they reach out, you won't feel the same. You may have moved on. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, look at that. See, feeling left out in the cold. They may have ignored you, ghosted you, maybe made you feel like you weren't good enough, when in fact you are. You are. You're the complete package. I can see it. I can see this energy. They didn't see that Queen of Pentacles. They didn't see the Queen of Wands. They didn't see you as somebody who was always starting something new, always building, always creating. Some of you are very decorative. You take care of your house and home. You're very creative. You're always building your finances. See, they failed to recognize. So, yeah, they ghosted you, ignored you, made you feel like you weren't good enough. So, yeah, see, we have the King and Queen of Cups. There was a lack of reciprocity, yet there's love here. See, they weren't reciprocating, so I feel like you decided to just walk away and not ignore. It's possible you reached out to this person and then they ignored you, or vice versa. But there needs to be reciprocity. See, they failed to recognize. They weren't giving. They weren't building. They weren't putting in the effort. They didn't behave maybe even in a responsible manner. Maybe they came on too strong, too fast. Maybe there was even competition, possibly even a third party. For some of you, it's possible. But I feel here, this person definitely, it's an energy where they failed to recognize the responsibility. They weren't doing their fair share. They weren't being responsible, reliable. They weren't pulling their weight, but they're seeing now. So someone who definitely doesn't want you to get away. Okay, but they let you get away. They're feeling really bummed out about this because now they're seeing. So let's pull a couple more cards out for the outcome. This could be to do with the whole reading or a little separate message. Take it how it best resonates, Leo. Sacred action, decisive focus. See, it's about focus. This person wasn't focused on you the way they should have been. They failed to take action to fight for what they wanted, but I feel they're about to come in. They're now planning success to take action, but they're a little worried you won't feel the same, that you've moved on. So there it is. We have another one here, death and rebirth, darkness to light. See, something's ending, but there's possibly a possible reconciliation, a fresh new start. They want to work something out. I do feel they've been doing some inner work. Their inner knowing. This person already knew you were the one. They already knew, but for some reason they were, I don't know, hiding it from themselves. They were afraid to look at it. It made them indecisive. But I see the death and rebirth, darkness to light. This is beautiful. Something's coming to light. Here it is, you see, opening up that zipper, seeing the truth. Some of you may have moved on, you know, because they lacked the confidence, but they didn't see how strong you were, your strengths. They were looking at the negative, all the things that they felt wasn't right. Maybe you weren't the right person, you're not good enough. You know, it's the cup half full kind of energy. There it is. Oh my gosh. You see? Tenderness, true love and compassion. This person wasn't kind and compassionate enough. There was true love here. They didn't share the compassion. Maybe they didn't treat you with compassion at the time. If they ignored you, ghosted you, or treated you like you weren't good enough, or made you feel that way inadvertently. Okay, so you are good enough. Remember that. They see it. In fact, you're the one. Okay, they failed to recognize. Yeah, loss and lack, fear and victimization. See, they were a little afraid. Maybe they have a lot of people chasing them because they're successful. But I think this person's a little worried that people are chasing you now, that there'll be competition. But I feel there's obstacles that can be overcome. They're planning something. Okay, I feel they're planning to communicate. They're going to be very careful how they communicate. So the loss and lack, see, fear of being victimized. So it's an energy of someone who sometimes plays the victim, you know. But I feel like it's more like they were victimization. They felt they were going to lose money. They felt there was burden, responsibility. And it's possible this person had a relationship at some point with someone who didn't pull their weight. They may have had all the weight on their shoulders and they couldn't see past that. They failed to see. Okay, so I feel they're seeing now. This person feels the loss. Okay, they may have, it's possible they felt like they weren't good enough for you, because sometimes it's someone's ego getting in the way, so they keep their feelings to themselves, you know, very cautious, afraid to put themselves out there. But now they're seeing they could have been happy if they would have just put themselves out there a little bit more and shared their emotions. See, they failed to see the possibilities, failed to make a decision. Maybe they were worried there was someone had other options. There was competition. This is a person, and definitely some insecurities. Now it's possible there was competition, you know, but I really feel it's a person who needed to look at the possibilities in this relationship. They failed to see all the beautiful positive cups, the emotional energy, the positive things. That's what it's telling me. So interesting, yeah. See, it's an energy of someone who's now learning, taking the lessons they've learned from the past. They're going to come towards you. They want to make peace. This is also someone who needed to make peace with their past. Okay, so there may have been something there, making peace. But they're coming forward here and they're learning. This is a learning experience for this person. So I feel they're coming. And yourself here, I feel you probably moved away to avoid a disaster. Now, you could have moved, maybe even relocated. Maybe they're trying to find you. They may be looking for you with that, where is my soulmate? The Eight of Cups. They may be looking for you if you've moved or relocated. Okay? Because you may have blocked them or something, you know, and they can't contact you. But I'm going to tell you, if this person finds you, that cup is going to runneth over with emotion. Oh yeah, some pretty emotional energy with this person. So take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.